Hold on, brother, I'm talking.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is just a short little video. We got some breaking news from Dana White. Finally, some decent news. We got a sick little card coming up here at UFC 320. There's only 3 fights made so far on paper, but let's have a look at them. These are all pretty sick fights, especially the top 2. I actually only think one of them is competitive. I don't think the other 2 are competitive, which is strange to say that I think they're sick fights, even though they're not competitive. But I think even though it might be competitive, Prochazka versus Roundtree, but I think I know who's going to win. And Merab Dvalishvili versus Sandhagen, I just don't think that's competitive, and I think Merab mauls him. Let's start at the bottom. Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree. I think this will be a war, and obviously Khalil has a puncher's chance, but I think Yuri's just better than him everywhere. He's just a better version of Khalil with more. I think he's more well-rounded. He's better everywhere. He's got a better chin. He probably hits just as hard, if not harder. The only thing I'd say Khalil probably has on Yuri is kicks, leg kicks, especially the low kicks and the leg kick and the calf kicks. I think Khalil has that down pat better than Yuri. But other than that, I mean, unless Yuri's chin's fallen off, which it clearly hasn't. Yeah, I don't see how Roundtree Jr. wins that fight, but it's a good fight. I understand the matchmaking, decent fight. I'm not mad at it. It's a good fight. Next one, Merab versus Cory. I like Cory, and a lot of people who are in the know and do know a lot about MMA seem to be giving Cory a really good chance and saying, "Oh, this is the toughest man." No, he whooped Umar. Umar whoops everyone in the division, in my opinion. I mean, people forget he gave Merab a goddamn tough fight. If he had an extra gas tank, I mean, I think Merab only won that fight by a round. Let's be real. I mean, the first 2 rounds he put a bit of a whooping on Merab. Not a whooping, but he won those first 2 rounds, and then Merab just. I was thinking, you better kick into gear now in this 3rd round and win every single round. Which, when you think about it, if you're Merab, that's a kind of place you don't mind being, but having to win every single round in the last 3 rounds of a 5-round fight is not kind of where you want to be. But if you're Merab, I guess you can do it. But I don't see this being that competitive. The only way I see Cory winning this fight is if he gets a submission. But I don't see him getting a lot of stand-up. Like, I don't see Cory putting in a lot of get-ups. I think when he gets put down, I think Merab's going to keep him down. I don't think he's going to have to put like 10 takedowns around. I think he's going to be 2-3 tops, and you'll have him down for 4.5 minutes each round. So but I still see it being a fun fight, and it's a title fight, adding to Merab's legacy, which is good. So that's a great fight. Now this fight, I really think is competitive, but I can see Pereira winning, and we all want Pereira to win. Nothing against Magomed. We don't know much about him personally because he's not much of an open book. But I mean, he's just not fun as a champion. He's just not interesting. He's boring. He's a bit of a, can just mess up a fight at any minute. A bit of as the MK boys say, he's a bit of a donk. Do you know what I mean? Ankalaev. And he's earned that nickname, Ankalaev. I mean, come on. Guy lost to Paul Craig. But I think this is an interesting fight. I think Pereira's definitely going to tune up some things and win. I honestly think we would have given the other fight to Pereira. Me personally, I think Pereira won it's close. It's 3-2 either way. You can't really argue, to be honest, either way. But me personally, you can't complain in a fight that close. But me personally, I gave it 3-2 to Pereira. I can't remember exactly which rounds, but I definitely gave it to 3-2 Pereira. But this is a sick card. This is finally a card where the next 2 fights down and all the prelims and early prelims could all be absolute dog shite. Excuse my French, but they could be, and I'd still be happy. So let's hope there's 2-3 decent fights, like Holland Rodriguez level fights on this card below, and that'll be a banger of a card. So yeah, man, just a short video. I had to jump out of bed and get this one done because I thought it's just been announced now, and I thought I'd do a little video on it. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.